Hello, guys. Good day, guys. I'm still waiting for people to join. Hello. I see somebody is watching. How are you doing? Oh, 3 people joined. Hello, guys. Kain Goweni. How's it, Kain Goweni? Are you good? Okay, I see the number is now going up. 7 people watching. Welcome, guys. You're welcome. How is your day going? I'm good. Did you watch my latest video, Ngoweni? Or haven't watched yet? Welcome, guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm live. Let's have a chat. Okay, can go in, no problem. Whenever you get a chance, you'll go and check it. Welcome, guys. I see the number is going up. 14 people watching. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? How is your day going? Oh, 15 people watching. Oh, there's Aiden Fisher. I'm good, Aiden. How are you doing? How is everything on your side? I see that we have more than 15 people watching, but I only see people on the comment section. Oh, that's great, Aiden. That's great. How is the Aviator treating you? Welcome, guys. I see the number is now going up. 21 people watching. Welcome, guys. I'm live. Let's have a conversation. But the number is going up and down. Now 12 people watching. Did you guys check my latest video? Did you guys check it out? And if there's somebody who watched, can you please tell us what you learned? I mean, did you check out my latest video? Aiden Fisher says it's not treating me good. What's wrong? What's wrong, Aiden? Are you losing? What's wrong? Why are you losing? Welcome, guys. I see that new people are coming in. But it seems like I'm having a chat with Aiden and Kain Gobeni. That's the only two people that I'm having a conversation with. Aiden Fisher says about a collection phase, it makes like it's paying, then it collects. So are you staying long enough in the game? Because once it starts paying, you need to take your share. Take advantage of the paying phase. And then after that, you bounce. It's not like you have to play the whole hour. Just make sure that you follow a plan. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You make profit, then you leave. So what happened to you? It paid for how many minutes? Who's this one? Is Pray. It's Prej. I think it's Prej. Warbo. Pledge, I would say is play Aviator. I will definitely play Aviator, my guy. Don't worry. I'm still working on that showcase. Soon I will play live. Which country are you watching from? I think it's Pledge Walbo. Welcome, guys. If you just joined the live video now, welcome. Aiden Fisher responded. Aiden says, I played 3 minutes and it gave 2 pings because I know when it pays, it gives back-to-back pings. So I continued playing. So, that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, it does that sometimes. In most cases, it does that. After a collection phase, it will give pink after pink back to back. So, did you have a proper plan or you just jumped in having that mentality of saying it might give pink after pink? Did you follow your plan? Did you have a plan or you just jumped in with that mentality of saying now it's about to pay, it might give pink to pink, back to back? Did you follow the plan, Aiden Fisher, or you didn't have any plan? And Tebucho Machao says, how's it, man? I'm good. How about you, Tebucho? How about you? Are you good, my guy? I'm still waiting on Tebucho says absolutely great. Okay, Tebucho, that's fine. That's fine, Tebucho. Where are you from? That's a question from Tebucho. I'm from Mpumalanga. I'm from Mpumalanga, Tebucho. What about you? Where are you from, Tebucho? I see that 12 people are watching, even though some they don't comment. Even if you don't comment, guys, don't forget to like my live video. If you are watching and not interested in commenting, don't forget to like the live video. I will appreciate that. And Zenikel is online. Hello, Zenikel. How are you doing? Are you good? Tebucho says from Gauteng. Which side of Gauteng, Tebucho? Which side of Gauteng? Because there is north and south. And north, I think it's Pretoria. South, I think it's Johannesburg. Which side are you in Gauteng? Are you going to play? Tebucho says, are you going to play now? No, I'm not going to play live now. Soon I'll be playing live. You'll definitely see the title of my live video if I'm about to play live. So for now, I'm just having chat with you guys. We can ask anything. Did you watch my latest video? Did you watch my latest video titled Lack of Discipline? Did you watch that video? Who's that? Zenikel says, how long should a session last, my guy? I'm always saying that on my videos. I don't know whether you never listen. It's up to you. A session can be 2 minutes. A session can be 5 minutes. So it's up to you to give yourself a maximum, maybe of 5 minutes per session or 10 minutes. It depends on your capital and it depends on the strategy that you are using. And it depends on how long you wish to last on a session. You can play for 15 minutes, but it depends on your plan. A session can be like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. But with me, my session is like 5 minutes to 10 minutes. So I don't have to play more than that. Actually, I don't have to play more than 10 minutes. But sometimes a session can be like, my sessions are like maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes, or even 1 minute. It depends. Because the aim is to make profit. So if I reach the target in 2 minutes, I log out the system. Kain Gobeni says, where in Mpumalanga? Actually, now they're asking me about my personal place. I'm from Mpumalanga, Nkomazi. Because I don't think some other people they know Nkomazi, but I'm from Mpumalanga, Nkomazi. That's my original place of domicile of origin. But sometimes I full time in my domicile of choice. That's Gauteng, Pretoria. Tebucho says Johannesburg. That's nice, Tebucho. Did you watch my videos, Tebucho? What did you learn from my videos? Because I think it's the first time seeing you, Tebucho, here on my comment section. Apart from Kain Gobeni and Zenikel and Aiden Fisher. So, new people that I just saw today is Prej Walbo. Tebucho says nice, my first time. Okay, Tebucho. I'll definitely play live soon. So if you haven't watched my videos, you can go and watch my videos. I share most important tips on how to play Aviator and the strategies that I'm using. So if you're new, welcome Tebucho. You're in the right place. Don't worry, soon I'll be playing live. Just have to stay tuned. Zenikel, I did answer you. Are you fine with your answer? Are you fine, Zenikel? And Kain Gobeni, I think I also answered Kain Gobeni. Because Gobeni asked me where in Mpumalanga. Are you guys good? I see 9 people are watching. Shall I end the live video? Okay, Aiden Fisher came again. Coach, the only way we're gonna make profit in Aviator is by paying for that class of you of 750. Even if you don't pay for it, if you are good at learning from my videos, because the same thing that I'm teaching on my one-on-one is the same thing that I'm posting on my videos. So I just did the one-on-one for people who is not easy for them to learn from the videos, who wants me to teach them one-on-one. That's it. You can learn by not paying my one-on-one mentorship, by just watching my videos, because I share everything that I'm saying on my one-on-one. The difference is that I'm talking to you directly, because you are able to ask me questions directly. Even if when you're about to play, you can text me and ask me questions. That's the reason for one-on-one. For those people who cannot understand from my videos, because I know we are different. Some people, it's not easy for them to learn from the videos. But one thing that the same thing that I'm saying on my live, on my one-on-one, is the same thing that I'm posting on my videos. So if you give yourself enough time without paying for one-on-one, you can still learn. One-on-one is for those who wish me to teach them directly. The reason I'm charging is because it's time consuming. So the only way you can learn, if you don't want to pay for one-on-one, you listen to my videos and watch, because I share almost everything on my videos. Tebu Jose is around. I don't know where is the around coming from. Zenikel says, okay, because I'm asking, since I want to make 200 per session from 300, how long can my session be? If you want to make 200 per session from 300, okay, it's possible to make that. But I think you can just focus on growing that 300 to maybe 700 or 1K. It can become easy for you to make that 200, because you won't even play long. You'll be sticking maybe with 2020. But if you are starting with 300 and if you're sticking with 2020, it will take you time to make that 200, because you might get depleted before your target. So my advice for you, Zenikel, is to grow that 300 of yours slowly but surely, maybe to 1K or 700. That's where you can start to target 200 per session. And I know with Aviator, sometimes it's not all about doing the very same amount, like making the very same 200, that is your target. Some sessions will be making 100 and 180. You're still making a profit, you're still profitable. Some sessions won't be in making profit, because remember, there is a stop loss and there is a winning target. So if you put that 300, knowing that you still have another capital apart from that 300, maybe you don't want to do a stop loss target from that 300, you can play without a stop loss target while you are targeting your 300 target or 200 target. But if you know that that 300 is your last 300 rand, my advice is try to grow it bit by bit up until you make it to 1K or 700. That's why you can start targeting 150 per session or even 100 rand. Because you know, sometimes you'll be making profit, but for the fact that your target is 200, you'll be making 120 profit and end up blowing that 120 profit, because you are fighting to play and make 200. It's not all about reaching your target directly. It's good to have your target, but whenever you see that, okay, you're busy doing back and forth with that little profit that you have made, take a break. You'll come back and focus on doing that again. Zenikel is asking a question. Growing to 1K, how can I work around it? If you want to know that directly, you can go and watch my video titled, which one? The Power of Patience. You can go and watch my video titled The Power of Patience. I'm growing 100 rand to 700 on that video. You can go and learn and check how am I doing it. You can go in and take possible tips from that video. Even if you might not be using the same strategy, but you can go and watch on that video how am I doing it, and how am I taking breaks, and how am I making profits on my sessions. And also you can go and watch my video titled executing your plan. I'm starting from 20 to 280. And also I have so much videos where I'm starting less, where I'm starting with 50, 100. Yeah, you can just go and watch that video titled The Power of Patience. That video, Zenikel, is going to help you to grow your 300 to 1K. You can go and learn the possible tips from that video. Just go and give yourself time and watch. Aiden Fisher is asking a question. The problem with me is that I don't know how to predict 10x pink up. And Aiden Fisher says, Coach, then make a video of us how to predict 10x. Okay, with that one, because I just posted a video, Aiden Fisher, the one how to predict a paying face. That video is the same way of how to predict 10x. Even though we are not sure 100% guarantee, sure that okay, now it's gonna be a pink after pink. But the main thing that I'm always saying, the main important thing that I'm always saying is to have a plan. Even if you can have a specific way of predicting 10x, but if you don't have a plan, you might blow your account. So don't be stuck on saying you want to know how to predict 10x. So now I open a membership where you can join. If you can check my page there, if you search it and check, there is join. There is a membership where you can join. It's 29 Rand per month. So I will post VIP stuff videos only. So what I'm teaching here is very important. So on that video, on that membership fee, it's helping me on earning on YouTube. So if you wish to know how to predict 10x, I'll definitely do a video for the members only. And to join the membership fee is 29 Rand per month. So I'll be posting videos on my membership, specifically teaching on how to predict 10x. But it's the same way as that video that I posted recently, how to predict a paying face of Aviator. That's the same way. Even though on that video on the membership, I'll be talking specifically on how to predict 10x specifically. So it will be only for members who will join my membership fee. Zenekel says, I have all your videos. Hey, I think I just lack confidence. Okay, so you need to work around your confidence, Zenekel. If you watch my videos, if you give yourself enough time and learn the tips that I'm saying on my videos, so the only thing important is to apply what I'm saying on the videos. Because motivation fades. You can know something, but if you're not sticking to what I'm saying there, if you're not giving it a try to do what I'm doing there, because that's the only way that I can help you with, because that's how I'm doing it, growing small capitals to 1,000, growing 100 Rand to 500. That's the way that I'm using. So if you know all the videos that I mentioned, so which means you need to work on yourself then. You need to stick on your plan. You need to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, am I having a right plan or am I having a plan actually? So if you don't have a plan, that's problem number one. And if you're lacking confidence, if you still have fear, that's problem number two. So you need to put fear aside and stick to your plan. Don't be afraid. It's all about win and lose. As long as you know what your plan says, as long as you execute your plan. As Ezekiel says again, that 1K is what I want to make. That's why I want to break it down to 5 sessions of 200. Don't know if it can work. Ezekiel, okay, let's start here. What do you want to do with that 1K? Let's start on that question. Do you really want that 1K to do something for you? Let's just get it straight. Let's just get it there. Let me get the question straight. What do you want to do with the 1K? Because the comment says that 1K is what I want to make. That's why I want to break it down to 5 sessions of 200. Don't know if it can work. So let's start there. Because you say that 1K is what you want. What do you want to do with that 1K? Is there anything that you want to do with that 1K? That is maybe urgent for you. You want to cover it. Maybe it's a debt or maybe it's bills due. What do you want to do with that 1K? I want to start there so I can give you another way of doing things. Wanna use it for buying, wanna use it. Zenikel is replying to the question that I asked. Wanna use it for buying food to add on. Okay. So one thing that you have to know, one thing that I'm always preaching to my videos, if you come with that approach of saying you want money to buy something, maybe like you said now, you want to buy food. Remember, Aviator, it's a game of win and lose. It's all about probabilities. Sometimes you'll do predicts and things will go the opposite of your expectation. So to avoid making mistakes, don't focus on making money because you want to do something. I know we all need money to do something. We all need money to buy food. We all need money to buy ourselves new sneakers and all that. But that approach is going to hold you down. That approach is going to hold you back, I mean. Because you want to play now and make 1,000 because you want to do something. I know we all need money to do something, but it seems like that approach is not going to make you focus on the learning process because you need to learn. That's my advice. You need to learn. And when you're learning, when you're focusing on the process, you don't care about money. You focus on executing the plan. Then money is secondary. Once you start focusing on executing your plan, the money will start knocking into your bank account. I don't know whether you get my point. So if you focus on making money, you'll be making poor bad decisions because you'll make a profit. Like what you said right now, you said your target is 200 per session. Sometimes on a session you'll make 50 rand, but because your mind says you need to make 200, even if you see that, okay, now you've been playing for like 10 minutes, but still the profit is 50 rand, you'll end up playing more and more and making poor bad decisions. So if you really want to learn, the main focus I'm doing these videos and the main focus I'm posting this content is to shift your mindset from focusing on making money and start focusing on the learning curve, focusing on executing the plan. Once you focus on executing the plan, it will be easy for you to make money because you know that when you execute your plan has winning target and also losing target, stop loss target. But if you're focusing on making 200 per session while your plan doesn't have a stop loss or any losses, any possibilities of losing, the emotions will be attached. Because once you lose that 300 of yours, you will start saying, no, I was supposed to take that 300 and add on the food. Understand? So Zenikel says, oh, wow, didn't see it like that. Thanks very much, because as it is, I don't have a plan. Yeah, so if you're really interested on growing on Aviator to grow your experience, don't focus on making money. Focus on executing the plan. Money is secondary. You focus on growing, focus on the learning curve. Because I know most of us, even myself, I used to, when I was still a beginner, I was focusing on making money and I ended up making poor bad decisions. That's why the things that I'm sharing here, I've been making so much losses, but I learn from my losses. Even now, I'm still growing. But now my focus is no longer on making money. My focus is on focusing on the process, on executing my plan. Even though I know how to predict a paying phase, but my main focus is not making money. Because I know once I pass the stage on focusing on executing the plan, the money will just knock in my bank account. So that's how you need to shift your focus or shift your approach when it comes to Aviator. Sfiso Shabane says hi. Hello, Sfiso. Hello, Sfiso Shabane. How are you doing? How are you doing, my guy? Zenikel came back again, says, so other approach you were talking about. So the other approach you were talking about. The approach that I'm talking about is that if you really wish to grow on Aviator, you need to stop focusing on making money and focus on executing your plan. What is your plan actually, Zenikel? Do you have a plan? What is your plan? Your plan must be having a strategy. Okay, let me ask that question. What is your plan, Zenikel? What is your actual plan? Before jumping into Aviator, what is your plan? before you can jump in, you'll be like, okay, this is my plan. This is the plan that I have to execute. What is your actual plan? Who's this one? Amadonio. Amabili. I don't know. Don't be offended if I don't pronounce your name in the right way. But this one says, this one is Amadonio Amabili. Amadonio Amabili. Oh, I think it's Zulu. Amadonio Amabili. Is that Zulu? Hi, what's going on here? Amadonio Amabili. This is a live video, live session for the Aviator Pilot. I'm the Aviator Pilot. And if you don't know me, I'm posting content about Aviator. I'm sharing tips on how to actually win Aviator. I'm sharing the wins and the losses and the things that you need to keep in mind as an Aviator player. So this is a live video. If you haven't watched my videos, you can go and check out on my page. You can just search the Aviator Pilot and search my page and search the description. The description will tell you about me if you don't know what's going on here, because it might happen that you're still new. You don't know anything. So I'm the Aviator Pilot. I'm sharing tips on how to win Aviator. I'm still growing as an Aviator player. So the things that I'm sharing here is the experience, the things that I'm going through. I'm sharing my wins and my losses. Amatonya Amabili says, okay. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, you can go and check on my description and check my videos. I share the experience that I'm going through on my videos while I'm playing. Zenikel says, right now my plan is to learn as much as I can and more importantly, work on not focusing on fear. Did you watch, Zenikel? Did you watch my video titled, are you player number A or are you player number B? Did you watch that video? Did you watch that video? Are you player number A or player number B? Who's this one? Alcatraz _ official. Have you won and how much have you lost? Let me answer to Alcatraz _ official. Have you won and how much have you lost? Yes, I do win. And when I lose, if I'm starting with maybe 500, so the only time I'm losing, it must be within my plan. So if you're new to my channel, if you haven't watched my videos, I'll advise you to go and watch my videos. And the other one titled, which video can I recommend you to go and watch first if you're new to this channel? Let me think about my videos, because I have more than 50 videos. I have more than 70 videos. So let me think for one. Alcatraz official. I'm still thinking for one video that you can go and watch if you haven't checked my channel yet. Which video can you go and watch? I'm still thinking. Just a second, because the question says, have you won and how much you have lost? So can you please go and watch my video titled Back and Forth if you haven't watched it, and go and watch my video titled Stop Loss Target. And then after that, you can go and watch my video titled Emotional Intelligence. You'll definitely see how it's rolling, because it seems like you don't understand. I think you're still new. And then Zenikel says, yes, I am player B. Zenikel again, so I want to shift to being, I want to shift from player A. Zenikel again says, learn how to be patient. Okay, you just need to be honest with yourself. You don't have to say you are player number A or player number B to me, because you are talking to me right now. You just need to be honest with yourself. Because with that video that I'm saying, you must go and watch player number A and player number B. Are you player number A? Sorry, are you player number A or player number B? On that video, player number A, I'm showing you the mentality of player number A, and also the mentality of player number B. So it's two different players. So what you need to do is to go there and watch that video. You'll definitely see what I'm talking about. What is your plan before approaching the system? What are your rules? So if you can go and watch that video, you'll see the example of rules on player number B. Because here now, if I want to explain about the rules, it will be long, because there are some people who are asking also, but I'll try to get back to you. Zenicel, let me answer to Aiden Fisher. Aiden Fisher is asking, Coach, I know I told I am going to put 500 in my account so you can manage my account. It's just I had to pay rent and other things came up. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. You don't need to rush. Do your personal stuff first. The only time you want me to assist you with account management is when you are ready. So you don't have to rush and be like, okay, now I want to put my money for rent so Aviator Pilot can try to manage it. Come with that money that you know that, okay, you're comfortable with to lose, because it's all about win and lose. But if you know my videos, you know how I'm approaching the game, and you know how I'm protecting the capital. And then there is the last one here is Shame. I think it's Sheme Matela. Sheme Matela. I think I'm reading your name well. Sheme Matela says hello. Hello, Sheme Matela. How are you doing? Are you new to my channel or you've been watching? Is it your first time commenting or are you new to my channel? Because it's my first time seeing your name. The people that I saw that are new today to me is Amatonya Amabili and Alcatrex _ officially. And the last one, Sheme Matelaga. And then who's new also? Sfiso Shabane is new. It's my first time seeing Sfiso Shabane on my comment section. And Tebuho. So the other ones, Kain Gobeni. I know Kain Gobeni. It's familiar to my comment section. I know Zenicel is familiar. Aiden Fisher is familiar. Welcome Sfiso Shabane. Welcome Alcatrex _ officially. And welcome to Sheme Matela, if I'm pronouncing your name well. And big shout out to my old fans, the one that I mentioned. Zenicel, Aiden Fisher, Kan Gobeni. Big shout out, guys. I really appreciate. And also to those ones who are not even commenting, those ones who are just watching. Big shout out, guys. I really appreciate for tuning in. Are you still with me, Zenicel, I mean? Because I was still responding to Zenicel. I would appreciate to send me super stickers on the comment section. If you can see that $ or that money sign, you can go and click it and send me super stickers. It helps me to earn on YouTube. Only if you are willing to. I will appreciate that. It's not a must. But sending a super sticker, it helps me to earn. It's just a super thanks that is going with cents, few coins. I would appreciate those few coins. Zenicel came here. I'm still here. So ever since Zenicel says your plan is, let me go to your comment. Right now, my plan is to learn as much as I can. Okay. I was not actually asking about that. I was asking about your rules, your own personal rules that you need to execute as an Aviator player. Because I'm always saying this. That's why I asked you that, did you watch the video titled, are you player number A or player number B? So it's a must to have rules as an Aviator player. So if you watch that video, there's example of rules for player number B. Kain Gobeni says, no, I'm good. I was just saying, Ngobeni, I was just saying that the people that I'm familiar with on the comment section, I was giving you a shout out. Oh, it's been 40 minutes ever since I was streaming. So we have 2 people watching right now, guys. Zenicel says I don't have as yet, to be honest. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I got you here, Zenicel. If you don't have rules, it's a must to have rules as an Aviator player. It's a must. It's a must for you to have rules. That's why I was saying you can go and copy the rules of player number B. From that video I was mentioning, are you player number A or player number B? That video titled, are you player number A or player number B? So my advice is go and watch that video and try to look at the rules of player number B. And those rules, it's a must. Before you champion on the session, it's a must for you to follow those rules. To know that, okay, you need to follow these rules. And also, after playing, you need to go to your bet, your history bets, and check whether you are following your rules. Because on the rules of player number B, the first rule says you need to analyze the pitching first before you can jump in. The second rule says you need to stick to your strategy. The third rule says you need to stick to your stake size. The stake size is your bet size. So if you're starting with 300 and your stake size is 10 rand, 10 rand. So your strategy, you need to know your strategy. And it must be under your rules. So if you're starting with 300, as you said, that you have 300, you need to know your stake size. You need to analyze the pattern first. You need to stick to your strategy. The strategy is like, okay, if now we are sticking with 10 on top, with one bet, you'll be managing your account maybe at 5x because you'll be expecting 10x. I'm making an example. Or with one bet, you'll be managing at 2x. And then the other bet, you'll be going for 5x to 10x. That's your strategy. And that's also your stake size. Charging from your capital that you're starting with. Rule number 1 says you need to analyze first. Second rule says you need to stick to your strategy. Third rule says you need to stick to your stake size. Then the fourth rule says you need to control your emotions. So the main reason it says you need to stick to your stake size. It means if you are sticking to 10 rand bet sizes, you don't have to overstake. Maybe after you have played for like 3 rounds and you are losing, you started from 300 and now you see that, okay, you are losing. Now you're on 340. You don't have to double your stake. You need to stick to your stake size because you did analyze first. And your analyzation, you know that you are expecting a pink, a 10x. So the main reason the first rule says you need to analyze first is to know now it's a perfect time for you to give it a try and target a 10x while following your strategy, while sticking to your stake size, while controlling your emotions. If I say control your emotions, I'm talking about you not doing a revenge betting because you started with 300. And another rule says you need to stick to your winning targets. And you also need to stick to your stop loss target. So ever since you started with 300 and your session, your stake size, your bet size is 10, that's 20 in total. So you need to know that, okay, how much are you willing to lose from that session? That's the only thing that you need to ask yourself from the get-go. How much are you willing to lose? That thing is going to help you to be on a safe position to know that, okay, now my rule says I don't have to play more than 5 minutes. So if you want to know about those, go and watch that video. Because what I'm saying right now is the same thing that I mentioned on that video. So go and give yourself time and watch that video. And if there's something that you don't understand on that video, you can simply comment on that video so I can answer your question. I think I answered to Zenikel. Are you guys still with me? Or should I end the live video? If is there any question that you want to ask, you can ask while I'm still here. I'm about to end the live video in a few minutes. If is there anything that you want to ask, feel free to ask. Zenikel came back again. Thanks so much. I will revisit it later on the day. Appreciate. You are welcome, Zenikel. Go and watch that video because you were just honest with me. You said you don't have rules, honest. Like, honestly speaking, you said you don't have rules. So please do yourself a favor and go and watch that video. That video is going to help you on how to know, on how to draft your rules that you need to follow. Because as an aviator player, as I said, it's a must to have rules. It's a must. You need to have rules. It's a must. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'm about to end the live video right now. Thanks for watching. I have my latest video. I have my recent videos, my latest videos. You can go and watch. Even if you don't watch my latest videos, I have more than 80 videos that you can go and watch. Those videos are going to help you to learn on to learn the tips about Aviator, on how to win Aviator. Because I'm also sharing my wins and my losses and the things that you need to keep in mind as an Aviator player. So if you get a chance, go and watch my videos. You'll definitely learn. And if there's something that you wish to share me, if there's something that you know that I don't know, feel free to comment on my videos and say, okay, this is what I know. I think you're doing this in a different way. Can you please try to do it in this way? So if there's something that you need to share, or if there's something that you would wish to ask, go and watch my videos. I have so much videos. The things that I'm sharing on my videos is the same thing that I'm always talking about on these live videos. So don't be lazy. Give yourself enough time to go and watch my videos. Yes, today I just had I'm having a new video out titled Lack of Discipline. So on that video, I was lacking discipline and I was not focusing on my plan, and it happened that I won outside of my rules, which is definitely wrong. So on that video, I'm sharing the lack of discipline and the consequences if you lack discipline, and the things that is triggering your mind thinking that you got it right because of lack of discipline, because of lucky. Because when it comes to Aviator, it's not about luck, it's all about skill. So on that video, I was lucky. The latest video that I'm talking about, titled the lack of risk management. On that video, I won because of lucky. And it's not a good thing. I didn't win because I was executing my plan. It was no longer a skill. It was lucky. Eden Fisher says, Coach, let us know when I'm in the channel, you're going to play live. That's definitely one thing for sure. I'm going to announce it and tell you guys that, okay, tomorrow I'll be playing live. I will do a live video today and tell you guys that tomorrow I'll be playing live. So don't worry, Eden Fisher. I will announce it before I can play live. So that's one thing for sure. Not said, don't worry. I'll let you know, guys, in time so that you can stay ready and watch me play live. Don't worry, it's a must. I'll be doing that. So now, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Now I'm ending the live video. Don't forget to watch my latest video titled Lack of Discipline and the other videos that I do have. Peace.